What's going on, guys? BMB Ventures back again. First of all, I'd just like to thank all my new subscribers. I think I'm now rocking on 12, which is amazing. So that's good news, and I'm glad that the channel is growing and people are supporting it and actually listening to what I'm saying, even though it is a very small amount of people. So what am I talking about today? Today you join me on my commute to my day job, in which I am going to be talking to you about the power of perceived value. So what do I mean by perceived value? Well, perceived value, if you've done any reading or research into the psychology of persuasion and what it actually makes people convert and purchase into customers, you'll know that it's all about creating that perception that something is valuable and they need to have it and they need to have it in their life, and it's basically going to solve the problem that they need solving. Your result is to provide a solution to the issue that they're having, and that's when they'll convert into buyers. Creating perceived value in something can be done lots of different ways, and generally speaking, I'll go into more stuff in other videos, but generally speaking, a higher price has always justified something that's more valuable, and it just works in our brains. That's how we're wired from day dot. And there's an interesting story actually, which sort of led me into this in the first place. If you've read Made in America by Sam Walton, I believe it's called Made in America by Sam Walton, who was the founder of Walmart, he talks about throughout his career there was a certain situation where a lady was selling blue shirts for $25. I can't remember the exact prices, don't quote me on it. She wasn't selling them. She dropped the price 50%. They still didn't sell. She increased the price by 50% and they sold out within a day or so, and it was all due, she claimed, and it all makes sense really, that it was all down to creating that perceived value in a product. Now, I've actually got another online business which I haven't mentioned yet, and I created an information product on that business, and this was the first real sort of venture to online money making which I did, and I wrote this book which actually took me about a year, so I really did spend a lot of time on it. It's in a category that I'm really passionate about and know a lot about, just because I've built this sort of experience level of knowledge over the period of about 6 years. So I wanted to sell this product, and I wanted to sell it at about £40 British pounds, and everyone that I spoke to about the product and what I wanted to do with the website and the whole company, they all told me that that was too much money. So I actually made the mistake of listening to them, and I put the price at about £17, and basically my sales were just not really there. They were never really kicking off. And I read another book actually, Russell Brunson, Expert Secrets, which is a really good book. I listened to it actually in the car on the way to work on Audible. I'll put a link below and you can check that out. Basically, when you are trying to help people with a solution, when they actually buy in on like a price that actually justifies the change they're going to make in their life, as in like a bit more than just like a £15-20 throwaway product. I mean, £40 is still very cheap, and when they make that investment, they feel like they have to justify that investment in their mind, and they have to follow through the process, which is what they've paid for that product for. I hope this is making sense. So if someone pays £1,000 for a course, they are going to do that course. If someone pays £15 for the course, they'll say, oh, I've only just spent £15 on it, so it doesn't really matter if I need to do it or not. And what this is what Russell says in the book, and what I'm actually finding now, is if you charge a higher price, one, it's more profit for the company. You can afford to market better because you can run ads to your product, which I was actually just using free traffic before, and I'll do some videos on how to generate free traffic from targeted customers that actually want your product in the first place. But where was I? So what I was saying, when a product is more money, more people are actually gonna not necessarily purchase, but the people that do purchase will follow the product through, and they'll go through the information and guide or course or whatever it is to the finest detail, and they'll follow it because they've invested a lot of money to do that. And what this does is it doesn't just generate you more profits, like I was saying earlier, it also helps people more because you're providing a better service, because they're actually using the product to its full need. I mean, a lot of people don't always do everything by the book, but if you are going to pay a lot of money for something, you want to do everything properly, you want all the bases covered. So this results in people getting a better result, better customer satisfaction, better reviews, better testimonials, and just the whole thing really. I found this out by when I actually changed my product price from £17, which I should never have put it at anyway. I just listened to other people, and sometimes, yes, people have great opinions, but in certain areas of life, you just need to bite the bullet and just go with your gut, and that's what I should have done in the first place. I changed it to £40, and my sales increased literally 3 or 4 times over, like overnight. I was going from selling around 2 products a week of this guide to, I think I sold 4 products in like the space of like 24 hours or 48 hours or something like that. So it suddenly made a business which I was thinking, is this even going to be viable, selling one product at such a low level? I can't market to it, it's not bringing in enough revenue or profit. The margin was great because it's an information product, but it just wasn't really doing it for me. But now, where I've actually set it at a price which is justifiable and people are going to pay for it and fulfill the system, it all starts to make sense, and I can really start to ramp up the marketing, and I'm looking forward to it. So I'll keep you updated on this business, and I will reveal it soon, so don't worry. But if you enjoyed this video and you want more stuff like this, please subscribe. Thanks for all your support to the guys that have already subscribed. Like the video, share it with your friends, and do all that good stuff, and I'll see you soon. So cheers guys, over and out. One last thing guys, I'd just like to apologise for catching you with my clickbait. I'm not in a Lamborghini, I'm in a Mini Cooper. My car's actually being repaired at the moment. This isn't my car, this is my dad's car. But I don't own a Lamborghini yet. Hear that? So thanks anyway guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye.